My name is Professor Simon Uchenna. I am the Dean of the Faculty of Law, Enugu State University of Science and Technology. Well, Justice Nweze, Justice of the Supreme Court, can be described as a legal colossus, an icon, and at some point he was referred to as the new Socrates of the Supreme Court of Nigeria. Well, Justice Nweze is a mentor of sorts, not just to myself, but to several other people. He blazed the trail. He was ahead of us before we came up to join the legal profession, and even as a practitioner, Justice Nweze's erudition when he makes submissions in courts was a marvel to watch. And even senior lawyers then, whenever he's in court, they will sit back to listen to his submissions. He was later to become a judge, first of the High Court, then Court of Appeal, and then finally the Supreme Court. We have followed him. For instance, his seminal work on the law of evidence in Nigeria is still a classic, even though it was based on the 2004 Law of Evidence Act. Fortunately, those of us that came after him have developed new books on the law of evidence that based on the 2011 Evidence Act and the 2023 Amendment Act. But his writings in human rights, in jurisprudence, and in evidence, and all these descriptions, those superlative, they are not actually enough to capture the essence of the man, the jurist, the teacher, the poet, and the humanist that is Justice Nweze. He's a scholar of international standing, and when you read his judgments, when you listen to him speak, his erudition, his elocution, and his deep intellect is second to none. And more importantly, Justice Nweze was a member of our faculty. He taught human rights, jurisprudence in our faculty pro bono. Nobody was paying him, but he was doing all the work. And so there is a connection between Justice Nweze and Faculty of Law Institute. He was our teacher. And for somebody who was in our faculty, rose to the point of being a Justice of the Supreme Court and a primus inter pares, as I would say, it deserves to be remembered. And that is why we, the faculty board, approved the institution of this Justice Nweze annual memorial lecture to immortalize his name. And we are happy that the university community, the Vice Chancellor, immediately approved this event as an annual event. This year, we are just taking off, and this is the first of its kind, and the first of many more of such lectures that will take place, because it's an annual event, and we hope that it will sustain in perpetuity as a way of remembering the jurist, the lawyer, the advocate, the writer, the essayist, the poet that is Justice Nweze. Thank you.